Yeah, ready.
Yeah. Okay, where we need to be looking? This middle one. Okay. What's going on? It's your girl Shantae C, and we're tuning in for another tea and things. I'm chilling with my girl Mia.
What's up? Shantae got us jacked up today, y'all. It's not me. It was me, but hers was overpowered.
Oh Lord, see,
What's up? It's another Wednesday, and we here. We in the building.
exactly.
Hump day.
Hump day.
It is hump day.
It is hump
Yeah,
day.
I
Lord
realize-
Jesus.
Lord. Y'all know when y'all get tea and things, you're halfway through the week.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
So what kind of tea we spilling this lovely evening?
we're gonna start with
Oh, shit.
prayers again.
Oh Lord, what prayers we got now, man?
Well, we are gonna pray for my girl.
What girl?
I know I've been bringing her up a lot, y'all, because she's my peeps. Brittany Griner. So she's still in Russia, still in jail.
So what they didn't say it now?
Well, she took a guilty plea.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
Okay, so throughout my research
Oh
and
Lord.
listening to other lawyers talk, so in Russia, because it's not like the United States
Right.
where you're innocent until proven guilty,
Right.
you're better off taking a guilty plea.
What?
And then you take another step announcing that you didn't know you were breaking the laws or anything like that.
So they basically wanted her to just say, "Hey, I'm wrong, but I didn't know I was wrong."
Basically, yeah. And that's what she said.
Oh,
She said
Lord.
she didn't have intent.
Right, the intent
She
to
didn't,
commit a crime.
Yeah, she wasn't like deliberately committing a crime.
Right. So you didn't maliciously or intend to commit the crime.
Right. So crazy.
They
Because
better not give her no 10 years. That junk is crazy.
that's crazy. And she like really,
It was only residue. It wasn't even like she
yeah,
had.
I know. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her family. You know, it's just awful. It's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy, and my heart go out to her and her family that they are continuing to go through this, and her fans and her. People are kind of getting upset because they're feeling like
that's really ridiculous.
Biden is not doing anything. You know, I don't know. Some people did come for LeBron because he made a statement saying, you know, basically like, where's America when we need them, you know? And he was just making a statement about her, like she might not even want to come back to this MFR.
Wow.
But he was just making a statement, but then people started coming for him saying, oh, you're talking about America and blah, 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 blah.
Well,
it's not talking about America.
Let's be honest. LeBron ain't wrong. It's crazy over here now.
Yeah.
Shoot. If I could go live somewhere else, I would.
Yeah, it just sucks that she's incarcerated.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, it sucks for her. It's just, I pray for her every night. Britt, see your things, girl. We praying for you over here.
Yeah, and it just really, really sucks that she's going through this. I mean, I really can't believe it. It's really an unbelievable situation. Some people are saying that, you know, they're trying to use her as a bargaining chip.
And that's possibly true.
Trying to get somebody else that they got in an American jail. They trying to hold her so that, you know, they can play like this swap game. I don't know if that's true. I didn't fact check it, so don't quote me on it.
Yeah, the rumor's been flying. They're flying around. They're certainly flying around. So, on another note, so we talked about before that Nene was suing Bravo. Okay. So things are looking good for Nene.
Oh.
Yeah. Things are coming around. Nene was making comments before like, oh, Bravo keep paying all these lawyers off. this and that, which I believe is true.
What?
Because they got the money and the power to do it.
Oh, to make stuff go away when they
Right.
don't want it to be.
But
okay.
Something took a hit somewhere.
Okay.
And her lawsuit against Bravo may be coming for a settlement. Which is good.
Go, you know Nene, go, Nene, go.
I know Nene is a lot and has a lot of mouth and all this stuff, but y'all know from watching me every week, I am like certainly a person that stand up for myself and go about principle. Like, I will lawyer up on your ass.
In a minute.
Just to, because there's different things about lawyering up on people. It's not always just about winning, right? It's about principle. And I'll hold your ass up in court so long that your paper better be long so you can lawyer up with me. And you could definitely tie a person up in court for a long time if you got the right lawyers and the means to do it.
And
I've been there and done that.
Look, and take that to the bank.
And take that to the bank. I may not win, but I'll tie your ass up in court so long
that you gonna be mad.
You'll lose.
That you gonna
your house, car, something.
Mad you ever went down this road.
Right. Don't go down that rabbit hole with me. Don't do it. And apparently Nene said
help us, Jesus.
Nene said don't go down that rabbit hole with her.
Well,
and I'm thinking kudos to her for standing up for herself.
And the thing is, and what y'all got to realize is when these people are on TV, this is a character. Yeah. I mean, she probably is like that to some extent, but how she go all the way over the top, that probably ain't her natural, all everyday, day in and day out personality. I'm sure it's not.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They're turning up for the camera. Don't you understand? When they do these shows, it's not like the first take that you got, you was going crazy. They told you, okay, let's take it again. Okay, let's take it again. Okay, let's take it again. Okay, now you turned up enough. Okay, cool. That's the take.
And then they set up the scenes too.
Yeah, so
they definitely set the scenes up. They know you don't like this person. They'll make sure that person is popping up.
Yeah.
And
so it's more scripted than people think. I mean,
certainly.
Just in filming a couple of TV shows here, one of my older clients, we used to always go to like the different castings and stuff, and he used to go and be on a bunch of different shows all the time. And if you could see how many times they did the takes, it was like 50 times that they did the take to get that one crazy scene.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Not to jump, but I know people that was on the Jerry Springer show back in the day.
Oh,
and they
my
would lock
God.
them in literally, they would lock them in a like empty, like stone wall crazy room for hours and hours and hours.
What?
Like kind of starve them. So I know if you guys ever get like me, I get a little hangry. Don't mess with me when I'm there. Okay.
Oh my God.
And then they would come in and start yelling and screaming and throwing shit around and beating chairs around the room. So that's why those people would come out like crazy. Like, remember how they would run out the room and just crazy. Like, just run out fighting.
Right. And they'll be like, you are not the father. What? I told you was not. They be ready.
So
they be ready to go.
Set them up. They set them up. All right, y'all. And so again, social media is blowing up, and it's crazy too. So Ray J, Shantae, you're gonna have to do your Google because I know you didn't look at it.
Oh,
apparently
Lord,
got
what
a
happened?
tattoo of his sister.
Who? What?
Which is fine.
Oh, Ray,
which he calling his best friend.
Tattoo.
But the picture is disturbing.
Of Brandy.
Like Brandy.
Oh my God.
Eyes. I mean, it's like a monster. Like,
wow.
But he was going for a gothic look. But why the hell would you get a tattoo of your sister like that?
Y'all, can y'all see that?
And
crazy?
People are just like, wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you.
Definitely look it up. People are like, why? Like, because Brandy it doesn't represent her in no way.
No.
I mean, I know he's going for a gothic look, but
No, Ray J.
But no. Shantae, all I can see is a light on your phone. Oh, I saw it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Ray J. You got problems.
If I was Brandy, I would be like,
you are not my best friend.
redo. Okay. Redo.
You need to get some what do they call that stuff that takes the tattoo off?
Tattoo removal.
Yeah, it's like
Cover up.
No, it's like a thing where it like rejuvenates your skin and like physically sucks the ink out. He needed that. She look. That's crazy.
Know. It is disturbing. So I do agree with social media on that one. And hey, I love Brandy and Ray J. I'm a fan.
Yes, I love Brandy. Like, you can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, and that's just not what I would pick her. What do you think?
Shabba.
Lord have mercy. So Ray J, you need to go do a redo. We know you love your sister and she's your best friend, and you're going for a gothic look, but come on.
And you doing the most.
Like, come on. All right, so y'all definitely go check that out and tell us what y'all think about Ray J with his sister's tattoo and how damn crazy it is.
Right.
Okay.
Ray J, that's going to be a negative. And I'm scared to even see, like, where is it on his body exactly? Is it on his leg or something? Kind of looks like a leg.
He went for either a full sleeve or a full lid. I think a full lid he went for. And he's got other stuff around it. So maybe we need to see the other stuff and
maybe tie it in. Try to figure out how it all ties.
I'm like, you got your sister with bloodshot red eyes. That's only representing two things: the devil or Brandy high as hell. Okay, and I don't think Brandy's high as hell, y'all.
And I definitely don't think she's doing nothing with the devil. You know, they was Jehovah's Witnesses, child.
And their mom is, I mean, they come from a good spirit, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry.
There's something fuzzy's going on with our face here. But anyway, moving on.
We're pixelated, guys. We're pixelated. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Continue.
Okay, we're continuing on. So, all right. Ladies and gentlemen
of the
out there, we are going to discuss breakdown of when your partner is the embarrassment.
And you constantly making excuses for them.
Constantly. So, Shantae, give us a breakdown.
Okay, so here's the scenario. You randomly meet the love of your life, right? And the love of your life just happens to be an ex-convict.
Okay.
But they constantly going back to jail for misdemeanors, minor infractions, and all of this other kind of stuff. And so, you know, when you meet this person, this love of your life, you're telling your girlfriends, hey, I love this guy. Hey, he's bomb.com. But by the way, y'all gonna feel some kind of way, but he was an ex-convict. They're gonna be like, oh, there's no problem with that. I don't have an issue with that. But every other week, Ray or Pookie in jail, and you'd have had to put up some bail money. But you got every excuse under the sun.
Every excuse under the sun. And you know, it's gotta be a tough situation.
Yeah.
And it's gotta be hard. And we all know people that are dating the embarrassment.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the talk when they come around.
Right. Everybody whispering, girl, you see what he drove up in? Girl, you see he had to do Yes.
And it could sometimes be you have the person that, you know, you can have a person that's in and out of jail. You can have a person that's, you know, just everything. In and out of jail.
That always be drunk.
That's
oh my God. That will get like too drunk all the time. Every time.
And there's always an excuse for them. It's always an explanation.
Oh, they're going through such and such. Oh, he had a hard day or whatever.
You know? I don't know. What do y'all think how people should handle it when they're dating the embarrassment? You know, the embarrassment. He or she is put out the house every other week. I mean, we 40 something. Come on, 50 something.
Right.
And if we still going through 20-some-year-old stuff you put out every other week.
Or your baby mama always come to the house trying to tear something up because you ain't paid child support.
Oh, Lord. So they taking y'all there.
I'm just trying to say there are so many situations where significant others will make 1,000,005 excuses about why the person that they love ain't doing right.
And all in all, we all grown, so you should just be like, I'm with a fucker, but I love this motherfucker.
Right. That part. That part.
And stop giving us all the excuses. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? Please tune in and tell us what you think.
Exactly.
And how people should handle it. I mean, should continue to just make excuses for this person, or
I mean,
own up to it.
This is the thing. So I believe at the bottom of my heart that some people love drama. They just always love to constantly be in a state of drama. So if that person is you don't want to be the drama, but you want to be surrounded by the drama. So you constantly get people who you got to make excuses for. Because you like the drama, but you don't want to partake in the drama, but you want to constantly be drama filled. You feel like your life is not fulfilled unless you with somebody who bringing the drama.
You know, I never really thought of it that way.
Yeah. Some people are not happy being at peace. Some people ain't happy like that. They're like, oh, my life is so boring. No, I don't got no problems. I don't have no financial issues. I don't got no marital issues. I'm straight. My life ain't boring. So they with them. They like the drama.
Right, but why they up excuses all the time?
Because they know it ain't right. It's like a guilty pleasure. It's like a guilty pleasure.
Oh my God!
I know it ain't good for me, but I'm just you can do it anyway.
It's a beat me till you love me. Beat me till you love me.
Beat me till you love me.
Love. But yeah, so Lulu says, just own it. And that's all I do agree with that. I think you should just own it. Like, yo, Pookie's back in jail again. Yo, Pookie quit his job again. Yo.
Pookie baby mama came over here again.
Yeah.
Yo, Pookie got my car for 2 weeks and they put no gas in it and brought they don't back.
Like, yeah, it's an embarrassment and just own up to it.
Just own it. If you love the drama, just own it, man.
Says some people do like drama. And you know, I never really thought of it that way. I just thought, why are you always making excuses for this grown person?
Because you like the drama. You like to have something that you always talking about. You don't want somebody to call you and be like, "Girl, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm good. Blessed and highly favored."
You don't want to just say, "Oh, we good over here." It's got to be some drama popping off.
Right. I feel like that's how people really feel. Like at the heart of the matter, they really like they are not at peace unless their life is chaotic. Like I know this person. I ain't gonna speak on it, who the person is, but this person, they have had a water leak in their apartment that didn't get resolved. They had somebody break into their car. Then they didn't have no gas money. Then their auntie died. Then their brother in jail got killed. Then I cannot make this up. I promise, hand to God, this is this person. This is like 4 weeks worth of conversations with a person, right? and all of these different things happen. I'm like, damn.
Did anything good happen?
I said, but they say, but I'm still smiling. But why? Why are you still smiling? This is way too much drama.
That's a lot of drama, but
that's way too much drama.
Dating drama and making excuses. Because when you have a good life,
right?
Well, we're gonna say good and normal.
Right.
We have abnormal and normal. Okay.
Right.
When you have a good normal life and you're dating, I won't even call it a toxic person, but a person that you're clearly just embarrassed of because it's just always something. Some shit.
Yeah.
And you're constantly making excuses for
like,
them.
Oh, they just not having a good day. Like, why should you I feel like if you want to be with them, be with them. Don't make no excuses for him. Just be like, oh, that's how he is. You keep moving. And if they want to ask him why he doing whatever, be my guest. Because I already know the MF are crazy.
You're just constantly making excuses. Like, there are so many excuses people make for people. And I just feel like I'm with Lulu. Like, just own it.
What's your favorite excuse?
Oh my God. Like, Lord.
Mine is he ain't know no better.
After how many times?
Exactly. He ain't know no better. You be like, what you mean he ain't know no better? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna need you to explain this further to me. See, because me and my craziness, they sound crazy to me. So I'm just keep asking crazy questions. So if you tell me that your man did whatever, and your excuse is he ain't know no better, I'm gonna start asking additional questions. So what you mean he ain't know no better? Why would you say he didn't know any better? Because he's like 38 years old. I'm just trying to understand why he wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
And the friend be like, I ain't telling you nothing else. What?
I think one of my favorites is people saying, oh, they're trying.
Oh,
they're trying.
Oh my God.
Like, trying, I'm not saying that trying has to be succeeding, but trying has to be trying. Trying is not me saying what I gotta say to you to ease the situation for this moment.
Right.
That's not trying. Trying is me executing what I said I'm going to do. That is trying. I'm trying.
Preach.
I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times in relationships, people tell you what you want to hear.
Oh, yes.
And the messed up embarrassment is going to say what you want to hear.
Every time.
I'm trying.
Listen,
I'm working on it.
He like,
I'm going to do it. I ain't going to do it no more.
Oh, my God. Why? Okay, so I knew this girl, and she had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend used to always cheat on her, right? And she was like, so I'd be like, well, I understand why you staying around. And you know what her excuse was? I mean, girl, he paying all the bills. What?
Robin just dropped some bombs on us.
What?
Robin, what you said, Robin? Some people like the drama, and they stay around for the sex.
Well, that, my friend, is something we need to unpack.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show. But we
need to unpack that.
I do believe in being whipped. Okay, we're good. Okay, but I do believe in being completely whipped, and it's got to be really, really whipped because, I mean, I know people that got to be whipped because they dating the embarrassment, that won't stop drinking,
so people
won't stop going to jail, won't stop beating their ass, won't, these are all different embarrassments.
So but then when he come out of jail, he gonna put that fire on. He gonna lay down that D.
I feel like
he laying down the pipe.
I either gotta own it, I either gotta love you and own it. But if I always have to make excuses for you, because you're the embarrassment and I'm embarrassed for you, then
Clearly not, because he was there.
We gotta fix this thing, or you gotta go. Like
that part. At some point, you gotta. It's insanity to continue the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So some people, they're so caught up in confusion for so long that they don't know how it feels to even be normal. I believe that too. Some people are so used to having so much drama with their mate that they don't even know what a healthy relationship looks like. So when they get one, it's kind of like they don't even want that. So then they go back to what they know, which is toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that could be true.
I mean, because
I believe that to be true.
Yeah, because you'll have somebody, they'll be with somebody and they'll complain and complain and complain and complain. Then you'll have a friend that just fire that motherfucker. Why you still with them? And so they do it. And then they get the next person, and that next person treat them like a queen. And then the next thing you know, they creeping back on back to Pookie. And you be like, girl, bye. Why you still with Pookie? What cheating on Ray with Pookie?
But making up lies about it. He's working on it. He's changing.
Right.
It's the last time he going to jail. Oh, he gonna get his license.
Yeah.
Pookie ain't had a license since you've been with him.
Since never.
He been getting arrested
Right.
for suspended license for how long?
Right.
Like, come on.
Right.
Come on.
An indication of the drama, and I'm done. Any indication of drama, and I'm done. That's what Zara said.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what Zuri said. I'm talking about Zara. My bad.
And I'm a vouch for that. That's my sister, y'all. She's zero drama. I'll tolerate a little bit more. I might be on a 1 or 2 times. They working on it. But I ain't gonna let you work on it too long, because ain't nobody got time for all of that.
Right, because we need to grow together as a couple, not separately. I'm not trying to continue to elevate while you still stagnant.
The moral of this is, I mean, of course, everybody's grown. So stop, like, own it. Like,
right.
This is your person and who you love, you know, and whatever, and just own it. Like, yo,
I love you for your flaws.
They're messed up, but that's my messed up.
Right.
Stop just making excuses, because it
makes you look crazy.
Yeah, and that's the words I'm looking for. For other people looking in, you're starting to look crazy, constantly making excuses for a person that just is not fixing it.
Right. I mean, there's only so many times. I mean, and I do understand, like, people have situations, but a constant over and over, like a repetitive offender, like every time we go to the movies, your ass ain't got no money to pay. We get up at the front and you like, yeah, 2 tickets to such and such. Then you look at my ass, what? Let me see what your finances looking like, bro.
Don't even worry about that with the finance, because we can work with that. Robin says some people are afraid of being alone, and I do believe that. And I just think that to just constantly make excuses for people, like, you're grown, the person you're with is grown, no matter how fucked up they are, if this is who you love, stop making excuses to the rest of the world.
Right.
Like, because we're looking at you crazy, and the excuses you're making
don't make no sense to us.
You getting a side eye, like,
exactly.
You'll be doing this same shit next week. So
why
you telling me this shit now?
I don't even understand why you complaining.
Right. We're gonna have this same conversation on today's Monday. We're gonna have the same conversation on Wednesday and then the following Monday. So just wait till the following Monday and tell me all this messed up stuff for 1 week. Let's just make it for a week.
I want to recap. Well, guys, as you know, we only on for 30 minutes. This has been another fun, festive, loving
5-minute tip.
tea and things, and I ain't gonna give you a 5-minute tip. So, next week I plan to go on vacation, and I did not have any time to get my hair done.
Okay.
So my 5 minute tip is find a nice, cool hairstyle that will work for you, that you're able to do, that's low maintenance. For me, that's the twist. I can twist my hair up. It's not gonna frizz. It'll get real curly, be nice, cool, calm, and comfortable. So if you ever run low on time and you got somewhere to go and you need to look nice, ladies, try to find that style that's super easy for you to do, that's real low maintenance, and you feel cute and attractive. So that is my 5 minute tip for the day.
And you can go get press-on nails too. They're much cheaper, and a lot of celebrities are using them because they don't have time to just sit in a salon for hours and hours and
let
hours.
it dry.
So these tips could save you time and money.
Yes, I am.
There we go. Well, that's our time, guys.
And we love y'all.
It's been fun. See you next week.